Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review, I want to talk to you about CryptoProfitz. Now this is a new one from Jason Fulton and Seun Ogendele, and it's due to be released on June the 15th at 9 AM Eastern. Now CryptoProfitz is all about making money with people that are using crypto marketplaces. So whatever they do as far as trading is concerned, you can get a commission. Now there's lots and lots of these marketplaces out there, and I'm just going to show you a few things if you decide to go down this route that you need to look out for and just be aware of. And I'll also talk to you obviously about this software itself. We're going to go into the software quite quickly. I'll show you exactly what this is doing for you, and then I'm going to show you one big issue with this software. It's kind of the same with all of these push button softwares, so that you're very aware of that before you decide to purchase. So guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so that I can let you know whenever I release new videos. And as always guys, if you're really serious about building an online business and want to learn about affiliate marketing, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So guys, let's jump straight in here. We're going to jump straight into the application. But just before I show you around these various kind of functionality, let me show you the site that this is actually getting you to build, okay? So this is an example of the site of the CryptoProfitz actually builds. Now this is on their application, and you need to obviously make sure that this is up and running if you ever decide to build a site on this. So if this goes down, you'll lose your site. It's not actually your site. But you can go along and you can build something similar to this. Now you'll see there's various categories at the top here. I'm going to show you how you can kind of do this very quickly. You'll have this kind of information here that gives you all the latest prices for crypto. What this is basically doing is linking to this site here, which is called CoinLib, and it's one of their extensions that they're allowing people to use, because they know if people click on any of those numbers, they come over to CoinLib and they can actually go ahead and trade on CoinLib. Okay, so just to be aware, that's a way that they can kind of shoot out your strike straight away. But this is the information that you want if you're trading any kind of crypto or anything really on the stock market, is you want trends, right? A flat number doesn't really tell me anything. But anyway, so that's a nice little piece up there. No real issue with that. I got some issues with this, by the way, but I'll let you know as we go along. You have this here, which is kind of just a slider which goes through various videos on there. Very, very stretched on all of these sites that I've seen so far. It might be my screen, but I haven't seen one of these that actually looks nice so far. And then you have all of these different types of videos. Now intermingled amongst the videos, there's these random kind of adverts or banner ads that if they click on, they'll go over to say the Bybit site, and if you're an affiliate for that site, if they join them and start trading, you're going to get money. Okay, so that's kind of how it works, and these videos are all off YouTube. So you're actually not allowed to use these for your own financial benefit, but as I'll show you now, if you click on this, if I go to the video itself, it very quickly just gives me the actual YouTube video, and if anybody clicks on YouTube here, they'll shoot out your site again and you won't see them again. But you are giving the creator credit by watching this, so they haven't actually ripped these videos out. All they're doing is linking back to these videos. It's kind of a grey area to me, because they're not your videos to show, but you know, again, you are giving the creator credit. I will go into this a little bit more when I actually show you how to build the site. So that's the kind of site you're using. You have this calculator on the edge here. Crypto to fiat is basically crypto to the standard type currency that we would use, and it's giving you the exchange rates. Not really sure what that's for, and that's basically it. Videos and a whole lot of advertising over to these various sites. So if I go into the actual software itself, you have your dashboard here, number of websites, that's me, number of videos that you put on that website, number of categories on that website, and then the traffic, that's me as well. And then you have some popular websites again. That's me. Everything's me on here at the moment. So if I go ahead and look at manage sites, I can show you the site that I actually created, which is here, and I'll just click on that, and basically on the site you can do all sorts of changes to it. You can change this up here. I just put a random image up there, so you can have your own logo up there. You can add categories, and again you can add all these videos. So I added all these videos, and you can see that's all stretched. It's the same kind of site. Now the way you do that is if I go to new video site, so basically you're going to give the website a title. So I just give it a random title for now, give it a random description. You're going to have some footer text here. You can change the logo here very quickly. Just go by going and finding your logo. Now this is the piece that is where you actually get your videos from that you're going to put on the site. So you have your category title up here. So I can just put Bitcoin up here, and I can have one category that is searching for Bitcoin videos. And it's a shame that they've actually done a typo there, but there you are. And basically it'll go off and find a load of videos in YouTube that you can then put onto the site here. If I just add all of these different videos, these will end up on my site. And I've got a couple more things to tell you about those videos once I've done this piece. So that's where your videos come from. You can schedule more videos to come on here every day. 4 videos, as I've said, a daily. I want this to be uploaded into this site. You can have your banners. Now your banners are all under these ad builders and these ads here, where they actually give you all of the images that you can use for these various links here for the banners. So you'd have a website ad there, you'd have your link here, you'd have an AdSense code there, for instance, and then you'd be able to do 2, 3, 4 banners, and it'll basically have all the placements there for you, so you can just go ahead and fill them in. So the sizes are all slightly different. See, 200 by 200, 250 by 250, and that's all pre-done within the software that you can go ahead and plug in. And you can go ahead and create that video site then, and that'll be created there. That's the one I just created, and you can just take a look at that. Now remember, this won't have any banners in because I didn't put them in there, but this is the idea. You would have the site would come up, and in theory all of these videos could come up as well, but they haven't actually come up on this one for some reason. Let's go back and have a look at this one. This is what it should look like once the actual videos come through. I'm not sure why it didn't come through the second time. So there you go, that's what it should look like. Now I'll click on one of these videos again, and I'll just discuss a couple of things on here. Again, if somebody clicks on this, they'll end up back on YouTube very, very quickly, and you've lost them from the site, right? They're not going to go back to your site. They'll just go off to YouTube, and they'll get very interested in him. The other things here is all of the stuff that this guy is saying within this video. This is actually an advert, so ignore that. All of this stuff that the guy is saying in his video is going to be referring back to his own links here. This Crypto Lark link and this Wealth Mastery link. All of the stuff he's saying and all the call to actions within the video are all going to be about them, right? So you're going to find a lot of people will just click away from the site because it's very easy to do, and they're just going to come over to this guy who is the expert at the end of the day, and they're going to start clicking on his links, which is why I always say it's a little bit of a grey area, because you're actually using the videos they create for your financial gain. And although you're allowed to share videos, you're not really allowed to use them for your own financial gain. But that's kind of a grey area. As a creator myself, it's a little bit of a strange one. But anyway, so this is what's going to happen. They're going to end up going over to the site, which is a big issue with some of these kind of video sites. Although, in fairness, it does actually bring videos across, and the software does work as far as that's concerned. So you can see now, if I go ahead and click, let's go back to this one here. If I go ahead and click any of these, I should go over to like the Bitpanda site, and that will allow me then to join that site, and you'll get your commission. Let me just show you very quickly on here. You would have traffic that comes over to the link that is going to be over to your crypto site, and that crypto site would have a banner on it. They would come through the affiliate link on that banner over to the crypto marketplaces. They would join this, and any kind of purchases they make, you would go ahead and get a commission. That's the way it would work. If I just go back to the software, you have some done for you sites here that you can use, and basically what you're going to do is clone one of these 3 sites and use that as your done for you site. So if I clone this one, basically it will allow me to fill in the gaps here and just clone all of this, and then for these actual Bitly and all of those type of sites, I could just go and get my own affiliate link from the site and plug this in here. All sounds good so far. I haven't really been too kind of down on this so far. The training, by the way, guys, is usually just a 5-minute video from them, just skimming through, not really showing you kind of an end-to-end process and any proof that anybody's ever made money from this, but the concept is kind of there. So the training is what it is, but what you're essentially doing is making money from anybody who goes over to the sites and trades. So that's kind of where we are as far as the actual site is concerned. Now here's some of my issues with this. The whole thing depends on people clicking on these various banners. So this is one issue I have with this site. The fact that they have these banners on here, if I go over and have a look at this article, which I will leave below, this shows you the click-through rates of these types of banners. Now these are known as kind of display network banners, And you can see here, these are 4 of the different types of banners that you can get on your website. And you can see that the click-through rates on here, this is 0.05%, again 0.05% for the ones on the edge. The leaderboard type ones, 0.04%, 0.04%. So they're very, very low click-through rates. So you'd have to get a hell of a lot of traffic over to these sites just to get people to click through your banners. That's the big issue with this. So however they're actually made, it's the traffic that you'll find is the issue. So putting aside anything to do with videos that are kind of not yours anyway, my big concern with this is the traffic. Now, if you can't get traffic, you're not going to get anybody over to your site in the first place, because it depends on them coming through this link here. They have to be given a link to be able to get to this site. Nobody's going to find this organically. Nobody's going to go on Google and look at your site and find it organically, because you're not even using your own content. You're using other people's content. It's not going to be found and come to your site through YouTube. The only way people are going to come over to your site is by using the link. So I'll just go back to here. I'm going to show you the traffic sources that they've said are your instant traffic sources. So your instant traffic sources on here are social media traffic, and as usual, we're using this add to any application. I will actually put a video on the right hand side of this screen, and I'll put one in the description below, and it talks about social media traffic and why anybody who tells you that you can get free traffic on tap from these networks is just talking complete nonsense, guys. You've got to think about it. You've got to step away. What is your Facebook account like? If you share something to your Facebook account, unless you've got thousands of people on your Facebook account, you're not going to get anybody over to this site. So you'd have to share this link directly with your friends or family and whoever, and get them over to the site to then join through one of those links a marketplace for crypto, and then spend money, and then you'll get a commission. So that's too many steps in the chain here, and you're not going to get anybody over to that site with these traffic sources. If you've got a way to create traffic, this could be a very, very simple way that you can kind of show some kind of videos and then get them to click. But even then, once they're in those videos and they start clicking around on those videos, you've lost them. They're in YouTube again. So there's a big issue here with traffic. As usual, unless you've got a following on any of these kind of networks, there is no traffic. Now, most of these networks are kind of completely obscure anyway. They're not even something you would have traffic on. The box is somewhere that you put, it's like Dropbox, you put all sorts of different files. There's always Trello on here. So Trello is a project management application, nothing to do with sharing links at all. So a lot of this stuff is just nonsense. It's not even a traffic source. And Add to Any is just a site that is a good site if you've got a good credible business and you want to be able to put these links underneath your articles to share easily or share to social media, then this is a great site. There's nothing wrong with the actual Add to Any. The problem is that all of the different marketers are now claiming that this is your free traffic, and unless they have any kind of social media following, then this isn't free traffic. And by the way, guys, they wouldn't need affiliates if this was that good a traffic source. They wouldn't pay affiliates lots of different commissions to buy these types of products if this was that good. So they know that. It's just a kind of scam with every single marketer these days. They're using Add to Any in their application and then claiming 500 million, 600 million, 27-second traffic. It's all nonsense. So that's kind of the biggest issue with this type of product. Putting aside the fact you're using other people's videos, which I think is a little bit unethical, this isn't going to be something you're going to make money with. Even if you do go and you get people to join those sites, you do have minimums on some of those sites. I'll leave another article below here, and it'll actually show you through the various sites and the different types of programs. Most of them only give you commissions for 3 months, which might be good if people are spending a lot of money. So guys, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this strategy. I think that there is definitely an opportunity there if you could build a business around crypto and providing value to your audience, and then getting them to recommend some of these marketplaces. I think that is a good business model, but it's the value piece first. And these types of sites don't provide any value. You're just ripping off other people's videos, and you're going to have no way of getting people over to those sites. If you have got some way of getting people over to those sites, then this could potentially work. But I'm telling you, the whole concept around getting someone to watch a video and then click a banner and then being able to join, the amount of traffic that you would need to make any kind of good money out of this is a hell of a lot, guys. So just to let you know that, I mean, you can go ahead and try this. It's only 17 bucks at the end of the day. I can't give the OTOs. What I will do is leave them in the description below. Once they release the OTOs and tell me exactly what they are, I'll go ahead and leave them in the description below. I'm going to give this kind of a 3 out of 10 because I'm not really happy with the fact that they're taking other people's videos and using them for their own financial gain. But it's completely up to you guys. This is based on my own opinion, and you can try this out if you want. So guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. You haven't been up to our channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to learn how to build an affiliate marketing business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.